Hi guys, so today we are going to talk about pointing your feet correctly. I know that it's a very basic topic, but I still want to go over it because I think it's extremely important, not just for your technique, but for injury prevention in general. So we'll talk about what pointing and unpointing your feet correctly looks like and why it's important, so let's get started. So when you point your feet, make sure that you are going through half toe and then full toe, and then as you pull your feet back, half toe, flex. Again, half, full, half, flex. So even though it seems very simple, a lot of people forget to articulate their feet when they're pointing and they just do this. Because they're forgetting about that really important half toe. This kind of articulation is really, really important for pointe and jumps. So when you jump in slow motion, what it really looks like is that you're going from half toe to full toe in the air, and then you land in half toe and you set your whole foot down. And this gives you a ton of power, the half toe to full toe. This is actually how you jump a lot higher. It's important not to just point your toe correctly, but to also unpoint your toe correctly. Otherwise, you'll be slamming into the ground and you'll feel a lot of pressure on your heels and your knees. And I'd recommend doing this motion when you're standing to get it just in your body so that your body knows that when you jump, you have to get on and off the ground in a very specific way. So in the ballet world, we have a big obsession with banana feet. And so in class, when people try to really point their toes, they end up crunching or pulling their toes back kind of like this. But that's something you really want to be avoiding. So if you do have a habit of curling your toes, make sure that you're working half toe, full toe, half toe, full toe, just this. Make sure you're just extending. This is actually a reach downwards when you curl your toes, but if you reach forward, then you'll lengthen them. It's really important to learn to not curl your toes right now, because if you have the habit of curling your toes, you will have a lot of injuries in the future, and relearning how to point your toes 2 or 3 years into ballet is one of the most frustrating things I have seen, and I have definitely met people who had to relearn how to point their toes, and it is not fun. If you're new to ballet, just work on pointing your toes without a TheraBand or any kind of resistant band at first, because I have seen that that's where people develop the curling the toes habit from, is trying to push into their resistant bands when they're not strong enough yet. So either use a very light resistant band or just forgo the band altogether. When you're new to ballet and you start using your feet more often and you point your toes more often, you will feel a cramp under the bottom of your foot, and that's completely normal. Your muscles are just not used to it, so that's why they're cramping up. When I took a break from ballet and when I went back to it, I always had foot cramps in the middle class. Hi guys, thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any more technique questions, let me know in the comments below. I love filming these, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!